What's poppin' YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Astro Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse, Jiggy Hippie, back with another video for y'all. And this video right here is gonna be an introduction to a brand new series. But before I get into the series, I gotta give y'all like an intro one-on-one for beginners video, and that's gonna be on numerology. Numbers have energy. Everything has energy. Everything has vibrations. Numbers especially have energies, and we see numbers everywhere we go, on TV, when watching sports, when we're driving around, we see numbers all the time, when we're reading, at work, everywhere we go, we see numbers. So what I'm going to try and do is make y'all conscious, make y'all aware of the energies and vibrations that numbers have, especially when it's within you. Like when you look at your birthday and you look at yourself, for the self-knowledge and the self-love and the self-awareness. I'm gonna help y'all understand how like your life path number, that's like a section in numerology. Numerology is a broad topic. It gets hella deep. The same way astrology gets deep, that you're not just one sign. You have a moon sign, rising sign, you got all these aspects and all that. Numerology gets hella deep. But I'm just gonna give y'all like a basic understanding of like the most crucial part of numerology that you have to understand, which is your life path number. Now, numerology, there's like 5 numbers that are important. Got the life path, we got the soul urge number, we got the birth date number, which is like the number that you were born, your birthday. Like I was born on March 25th, so my birth date number would be 25. We have the name number, which is taking your name, and there's a chart that you could take your name, the letters in your name, convert them to numbers and add it up. Like I said, it gets mad deep. And then we have the personality number. But what I'm going to do right now is just start off with the life path number. The series is going to be life path numbers. I'm going to help y'all understand what it means. I'm going to help y'all understand how to get it. I'm going to help y'all understand how the life path number pertains to your life. The same way I do with astrology, same way I'm going to do with numerology. So before I start, give y'all some thoughts that go on in my head when it comes to information. All right, so there's a lot of information that has been taken away from us. There's a lot of sacred knowledge that has been stolen from us, that has been taken away from us, that has not been taught to us, that we have to know. Like, hopefully by now, y'all know your moon sign, your rising sign, your sun sign. Now imagine when you're in high school, when you're in a public school, like we actually learned about ourselves through astrology. Like imagine us learning about astrology instead of learning about Christopher Columbus sailing the ocean blue, instead of learning about like the history that was mostly fake in the books and all that. Imagine learning things that really help us get in tune with ourselves, like meditation or like the laws of attraction, how to manifest things. Imagine learning all of that in school. They're not going to teach you all this in school because they want to, and when I say they, I hope you know who I'm talking about. They want to control you. They want to keep you in the energy that you don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, you're easily led by people or other forces outside yourself. You're easily like influenced if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what you're made of. So they're not going to teach you these things in school. So that's why we have to do our own research. Like I'm a teacher, but I'm also a student. Like I'm teaching y'all things, but I'm also learning from y'all and from everybody else. I'm also learning every single day. So we have to take time out of our lives to learn and study and research things for ourselves, because we're not going to be given to it. Whatever society gives you, whatever society promotes, whatever society like puts in your face, usually 9 times out of 10 is like negative, is bad energy. It's made to keep you vibrating in a low vibration so they can control you. So things like this, numerology, astrology, society doesn't really push it in your face. They don't teach it in school. But hopefully by now you peeped that astrology is very real. Like that shit is like true knowledge. Like, so numerology is the same thing. So understand that self-knowledge, self-awareness is very important, and doing your own research is very important. So with that out the way, let's get it popping, shall we? So numerology, life path number. To figure out your life path number, to start off, what you're gonna do now, I'm gonna move to the side a little bit so I get some space so I can put the numbers up on the screen. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your whole birthday and write it out. So in my case, I was born on March 25th, 1995. So I'll do 03 for March, and make it space it out and put it in categories from your month, your day to the year. So in my case, I got March number 3, put that to the side. March 25th, so 25, that's a day, put that to the side. 1995, put that to the side. So after you have that, what you're gonna do is add up the 2 digits of each section. So if you were born in December, it will be 12. You do 1 plus 2 equals 3, so you have 3. In my case, I have March, so 3, I'm gonna leave the 3 there. So put that to the side. And I'll go to the day. In my case, it's 25. 2 plus 5 is 7, so you're gonna have 7. When you have 2 numbers, you add them up to reduce it. So I got March 3, put it to the side, plus the 2 plus 5, the 25th, is equals 7, so 3 plus 7. And then the year, I'm born in 1995, so you're gonna add up 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5. Whatever year you're born, you're gonna add up each digit by itself. And in my case, that's gonna equal to 6, so I put that to the side. So I have 3, 7, and 6. Now I'm gonna add these 3 numbers together. 3 plus 7 plus 6, and that equals to 16. Now that number alone, 16, is also has energy to it, also has a lot of like meaning to it. There's no coincidences. There's no coincidences in life. I want y'all to keeping that in mind and make sure you really understand that everything happens for a reason. Your soul has a purpose. Like you came on this earth for a reason. You came here to learn a lesson. You came here to grow. You came here to carry out your life purpose. And like I said, we weren't taught this growing up. We weren't taught this in public schools. So a lot of us are walking around not knowing who we are at all, like having no self-knowledge. And that's so sad, because you're just living life by how somebody set it up for you, kind of thing, instead of you like looking within yourself and seeing what kind of energies you have, and you can create whatever life you want. But anyway, so like I said, so I got 3, 7, and 6. 3 plus 7 plus 6 equals 16. That number, like I said, very important. So now whenever you get 2 digits, you want to reduce it to 1. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. So that means life path number 7. I'm a life path number 7. Now if you have when you do the math and it comes out to number 11, 22, or 33, see how those are repeating? 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s. Those are called master numbers. You're not going to reduce it. You're going to leave it how it is. So if it's 11, you're going to leave it at 11, your life path number 11. If it's 22, you're going to leave it at your life path number 22. If it's 33, you're going to leave it at life path number 33. Now, all that means, and I'm going to have a whole series talking about each number. I'm going to have a video on each number separately. You already know. I'm going to go in. Don't even worry about the information. I got y'all. But basically, master numbers are like amplified numbers. So master number 11, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it will be like an amplified number 2. Life path number 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. It would be like an amplified life path number 4. And life path number 33, 3 plus 3 is 6. It's like an amplified number 6. Okay? So that's how you figure out your life path number. That's the most significant number in numerology for yourself. The same way astrology has this thing to learn about yourself, numerology has this thing to learn about yourself. All I'm trying to do is make it cool, make it look cool, make it bring awareness to learning about yourself. Like, nobody wants to teach us about ourselves. They want to teach us how to look outside of ourselves. They want to teach us how to be controlled. They want to teach us how to be sheep. Nobody wants to teach us how to do things for ourselves. School will never teach you how to start your own business. They want to teach you how to go to school to get a better job, to work for somebody, and instead of like teaching you how to like be yourself, basically. So anyway, I keep going back to that, but I want to make sure y'all understand that doing your own research is very, very important. So now that you did the math, and now in my videos, you know how I'm always like, if you looked at your birth chart, your natal chart, and you realize you're yada yada, this video is for you. Now I'm gonna be like, if you did your math and you realize you're a yada yada, this video is for you. So do your math. I'll tell you how to do the math. Take your month, take your day, take your year, separate it, add up the 2 digits in your month, add up the 2 digits in your year, in your day, add up the 4 digits in your year, put it down, and then add those 3 numbers up, you're gonna get a 2-digit number. Add those 2 numbers up, unless it's 11, 22, and 33, then that will give you your life path number. And that number, that vibration of that number has a predominant effect on your life. Understand that. It's just very serious. Like, if it's the first time you learning about this, you're really about to learn a lot about yourself. So like I said, I'm gonna have a video on each number, breaking it down. But just to give y'all like a brief explanation on each number real quick. Just like very brief. Like I said, I'm gonna break it down in my series. But number 1, if you're life path number 1, number 1 is the first life path number. So it's the beginning of everything, beginning of life. It's the leader. It stands by itself. It can be egotistical sometimes, but it's all about being a leader, being confident in myself. And it's also the father figure in the numerology. Life path number 2, it has to do with like being diplomatic, having balance. It could be like the Libra energy, very nurturing, very kind, very peacekeeping. You can also tie in numerology to astrology with the energy. So look at number 2 as like the Libra type energy, like nurturing, balance. It can have problems not making decisions because it always wants to please both parties. The same way Libra has problems making decisions because it doesn't want to hurt nobody. It can have that same problem because it deals with duality basically. Number 3, if your life path number 3, it has to do with creative energy. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 2 is also the mother. Life path number 1 is the father. Life path number 2 is the mother. Life path number 3 is a child, and it has to do with creativity. So we could pertain that to like, I'm gonna say like Leo energy kind of thing. It's all about expressing yourself, being creative. Anything that has to do with imagination too. I guess it could do with Pisces energy, being imaginative in the mind. But imagination, being creative, like childlike energy. It can have a problem being too creative, not being like solid and being like practical. It could be more on the imaginative side and not being in the practical side. So that's life path number 3. That's the child. Life path number 4. The way the 4 is shaped, you can even look how it looks like it's strong, it's structured, it has 90-degree angles, like it's structured. Life path number 4 has to do with building, being practical, being structured, working very hard for everything that you desire. You could pertain that to like the Capricorn work ethic, like works and grinds to reach to the top. So 4 is about structure. 4 is about building. Building is like a key word for number 4. Being a builder and building up to things that you love. Life path number 5 is about freedom. So you could kind of pertain that to like the Sagittarius energy. Life path number 5 hates being confined, hates being like pinned down. They love freedom. They love expressing themselves freely. All about communication and being free, like free energy, like the Sagittarius energy. It can have problems not being good at commitments. It can have problems being hard to tie them down. But that's just the there's a negative and positive to every single sign. So number 5, freedom, Sagittarius energy. Number 6 has to do with like relationships and the unit, somebody bringing people together. It's just basically relationships and marriage and just bringing people together kind of thing. Like it can have a problem being like codependent because it always wants to be around people, always wants to be in relationships, always feels a need that they have to be with somebody. It's all about bringing people together into like a unit, like it unifies people and bring them together. Usually like a family unit, so like marriage or relationship. That's life path number 6. Life path number 7, which is your boy Lil Finesse, life path number 7, which is also why I have number 7 as my logo in my YouTube channel. Also why my Instagram 257, 2 plus 5 is 7, all that ties in. Life path number 7 is the spiritual number. They said in the Bible, God rested on the 7th day, the 7 days in the week. 7 is just like a very strong spiritual number. So if you life path number 7, you're gonna be very into doing research, like I do, very into esoteric or esoteric knowledge. Man, what the fuck? Esoteric knowledge. You're gonna be into spirituality. You're gonna be really low key as well. You're gonna be really into your inner strength. It's all about being inner strength. So you're gonna have a problem. Or the negative is you're going to always want to be by yourself. You're going to find it hard to connect with people because you're always going to be like within yourself, trying to learn about yourself. You're very deep within yourself. Number 7 is being analytical, is being researching things, and being deep within yourself. So if you're life path number 7, you have to work on bringing out your knowledge, because you're always researching, you're very analytical, you gotta bring out the knowledge to people. And that's what I do on my YouTube channel, is like I help y'all learn about yourself, because I have a complete understanding of myself, because I study and I research a lot. Life path number 8 represents like power, represents being like the CEO, represents like putting yourself in positions to make a lot of money. Just, it's all about power and being recognized as the boss, as the king, as the queen. It's like it's all about just power, basically putting yourself in positions to be powerful. Negative side is you could be too like egotistical about yourself. You could feel like you're above everybody else because you feel like you're too powerful and all that. But like I said, I'm gonna break all these numbers down in my videos. And but life path number 9 is the ending. Life path number 9 represents like universal love. You could put that to like the Aquarius energy. Life path number 9 is like the humanitarian. It cares about the humanity as a whole. So it's like Aquarius energy is like life path number 9. Like you could say universal love. Like it loves everybody, wants to take care of everybody, has a heart, has a caring, passionate heart for the whole collective of humanity. And now life path number 11, like I said, is an amplified life path number 2, because 1 + 1 is 2. Life path number 22 is an amplified life path number 4, because 2 + 2 is 4. And life path number 33 is an amplified life path number 6, because 3 + 3 is 6. So that was just that was very basic of just all the 12 numbers. 12 numbers, 12 signs. Is that a coincidence? No, because there's no coincidences. There's no coincidences in life. So understand that everything ties in perfectly. Like if you're really self-aware and you can see the patterns in life, you really have a good understanding of things. And this is why I love learning about this. This is why I love studying this. This is why I'm such a nerd for like information like this. Now, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have numerology videos already. You could go check them out. My personal favorite is you should go check out this goddess. Her name is Kathy. Her YouTube channel name is Soul and Vibration. She's popping as fuck. She's also at life path number 7, so you know she's very analytical and very deep. She's a Scorpio, so she's hella deep in her information, and she's a homie. So go give her some love. Soul and Vibration. I'll put her link in her YouTube channel in the description below. I definitely learned a lot from her, and she's just a cool ass person. So yeah, so I want y'all to do the math right now. I put this video out so y'all could do the math, so that when I make my series, you already know where your life path is. You're not gonna be like, how do you find out your life path number? All that. I want you to do the math right now. Take your month, take your day, take your year, separate it, add up the 2 digits in your day, add up the 2 digits in your month, the 2 digits in your day, and the 4 digits in your year. Get the number, add up those 3 numbers, and that's your life path number right there. So boom. My next video is going to be on life path number 1. I'm going to start off the series. So do the math, do your own research, y'all. Make sure y'all really care about learning about yourself. Self-love is super important. Self-awareness is super important. You can't love yourself if you don't know yourself. I'm going to help y'all on this journey of self-love and self-knowledge. If you have subscribed to my channel, you already know I fuck with you heavy, for real. The Jiggy Hickey, why do I keep stuttering on my words today? The Jiggy Hippie committee is growing hella crazy. I appreciate all y'all. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You're about to be put on to a lot of information that hopefully you know a little bit of, but it's not your fault if you don't know, because we have been brainwashed to not know about ourselves. But if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. It's your boy, Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Oh, chill. Drink your water, mind your business, and be safe. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.